Welcome back, everybody. Bacon fried corn. I haven't made it here in 2 years. I haven't even made it on the Griddle Moratorium yet this year. I'm gonna make it in a couple of weeks. I figured I better brush up on my skills. Let's make the famous bacon fried corn. Wright's thick cut bacon. I'm gonna pull out about half of a 24-ounce package, so roughly 12 ounces of bacon. If you can have your bacon semi-frozen or really cold, it's always better to cut. So first I go in and I cut lengthwise. Then I usually flip the bacon to the side and I go in for small pieces. Diced bacon, fairly small pieces that'll cook up rather quickly. Over to my Blackstone 36-inch Pro Series. I'm only on medium to medium low today because I have a modest amount of bacon. When I'm on the tour, bacon fried corn is 20 plus pounds. It's a lot of bacon, probably 8-9 pounds of bacon. So I'm on high heat and I'm just mixing it around really quick. Bacon down onto the griddle. I can see the bacon is looking really good. It's probably about 50% done already. I'm gonna move that to the side. Bird's eye frozen sweet corn. You always wanna use fresh or frozen corn when you're making bacon fried corn. Please tell me that none of you have ever used canned corn for bacon fried corn. Since I have 12 ounces of bacon today, I'm gonna try to make this more manageable, easier to understand for people at home. So we'll try to pour out an amount of corn that I think will go well with that amount of bacon. About maybe a pound and a half. We're gonna get this corn cooking in the bacon grease, and as soon as the bacon is done, we'll mix it in with the corn. Bacon fried corn is so much fun to make. Even though I don't make it as much now as I did 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, it's still probably the recipe I made more than any other dish across 30 states cooking for Blackstone. So much fun, and I still get messages every month from people telling me they love the bacon fried corn. The bacon is getting really close. I'm just gonna mix a little bit of corn in there. And now it's just the process of mixing everything around and making sure that it looks good. So the corn is frozen, it's gonna thaw out, it's gonna start to absorb all the oils from the bacon, and that's where the magic happens. See, the bacon is looking beautiful. The corn is starting to turn golden brown. Bacon fried corn, a lot like the Todd, you don't want to overcook it. You don't want it to become soggy. You still want crispy bacon, you still want corn to have a pop in it. There aren't set temperatures per se. You don't cook bacon fried corn with a griddle top at 395 degrees or 410 degrees. I could cook this dish and make it outstanding. I could make it look outstanding and taste outstanding at 400 degrees, but I could also do it 500 degrees if I just move a little faster. I like to go in with some Blackstone Tequila lime seasoning. It has that cumin and red chili and a great lime flavoring. While the bacon fried corn is finishing up, I'm gonna chop up some cilantro. I'm gonna go in with fresh cilantro. This is when we're gonna pull it. You don't wanna put the cilantro in early. Mix that cilantro. Grab my Blackstone molcajete. Sometimes I'll chop up a jalapeno or a serrano pepper. Sometimes I'll put diced onion in there as well, but this is the basic version, and I still think the best way to make it. Getting ready to plate it up. Always grab some fresh lime. Bacon fried corn. It's a side dish. I get messages from people that say, hey Todd, is bacon fried corn a great entree? Can I make it for my kid's graduation or for my birthday party? Put it in a big bowl. That looks okay, but we want it to look way better. We eat with our eyes first before we even, put it in our tummy. It's really important. So when we serve this up on the Griddle Moratorium, we put it in clear plastic cups, like those clear plastic Solo cups. I picked these up at Walmart, and this would be a good way of doing this at home, I think. This would be a great side dish. Maybe you're making tacos for the family or enchiladas. Let's go over to barbecue. Maybe you have brisket or barbecue chicken. This is a perfect side dish. Over the years, this is the way that I perfected the recipe. We go in with a Mexican crumbling cheese. This is queso fresco today. I like to use queso fresco or Cotija cheese. Flaming hot or cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. These are my favorite. Now on the tour, I put them in a Ziploc bag and I crush them up. We're just gonna break these up and put them on top of the cup. The family's not gonna mind if I crush Cheetos with my bare hands. Point is, you get a nice crunch. Texture is really important with this recipe, and you'll see a lot of food trucks across the country that are doing this, that use Cheetos, and typically they're using flaming hot, but I like the cheddar jalapeno. I like to put a wedge of lime on the side of each cup. Then each person can squeeze a little extra lime juice in there as they see fit. I'll top it with a little drizzle of the crema. And last but not least, Cholula Chili Garlic. You can buy it in a small bottle at Walmart. We buy it in big, huge half gallons on Amazon, and we put it in our own Blackstone squeeze bottle. A little bit of the Cholula Chili Garlic across the top, and take a look at that. You can see what a difference presentation makes. Put that in a nice cup, and you get that little cross section of the crema, the corn. You can see the layers of bacon and cilantro in the dish. They almost look too pretty to eat, but you know I've got to go in there and give it a try. It's so darn good. I encourage you to make it. I've seen other versions of it. Food trucks where they use Takis, the blue Takis, the fuego Takis, all that stuff. Different forms of elote, the Mexican street corn on a cob, red, white, and blue versions in a cup, you name it, but I call it bacon fried corn. It's outstanding. We'll get this recipe up at blackstoneproducts.com. Make sure you visit me on the Griddle More tour. And until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the bacon fried corn.